Hello and welcome to Couple of Instigators. I have Margaret and Jen tonight.
Hey.
We're hoping Margaret can stay with us okay tonight. Because I've had notes to discuss with Margaret for like 3 weeks now. So
yeah, I upgraded my internet situation at home, so hopefully.
Oh, you did? Fixed. Okay. I want to delete this page of notes. Jen, I also have stupid news stories. I don't know, Jen, if you have any, but Jen has been drinking.
I did no notes. This is like the first show in like 6 months I've done no notes for.
No notes, but I have all of our news ready to go when we're ready. But first of all, I have been wanting to discuss with these things with Margaret. We're instigators, and we're nosy, and we also like to cause a bit of trouble. And I'm not saying like it's unwarranted. I think that, we just are strong women that like to say our opinions, right?
Sure.
Right, I guess. Some would say we're trolls. I say we just say what we want.
I just like to find people who clearly take themselves way too seriously and poke the bear a little bit. That's all I like.
Exactly.
I'm not convinced that I'm going to change anyone's mind on the internet, so I'm really not trying to.
Yeah.
But
right. And I was even laughing because I'm like, even when I talk shit under CNN, Fox News, Huffington Post, you know what I mean? Like all my usual go-tos on Facebook normally is where I get my kicks. My picture's right there for everyone to see. They want to come at me, they can. And now I have my own packet of my own GIFs.
I know you do.
Right.
I need you to teach me how to make them.
Right. So I give zero fucks if anybody knows who I am, and I'm even going to share my own GIF of myself. Okay? Because that all started when I was told that I can't use GIFs of people of other races. Like, you know what I mean? And my favorite go-to GIF is of a black woman, and it was I'm dead, and she's like sliding off of a chair. It was like, it's the best one, but I can't use it because I'm appropriating. So I'm like, screw it now. I just got to make my own. But I don't have a good one for me to say I'm dead yet, but I am still working on them. I'm sorry. Pico's not peeing on his pee-pee pad. He just, get over here. You guys want to get,
where was he peeing?
Look at, I don't know. He just ran towards the bathroom. Wait, he's back on. All right. I've had to put the pee-pee pad in the front, right in the front door. Okay. I'm sorry, the back door. Because that's where we caught him peeing. You know what I mean? On like a little throw rug. And he's been doing good on the pee-pee pad. The problem is he's so small that he pees so much I can't keep up with letting him out.
You should have just named him R. Kelly. He's just peeing on everything.
He's peeing on everything.
Diapers? He already wears a helmet. Like, I don't think diapers are a big...
Well, I've tried to put a diaper on him, but he does not want to have anything to do with it. Like, he kicks it off. He chews at it. A diaper isn't going to work.
What do you do with him all day when you're at work?
He's in
runs
the house.
Around and pees all day.
He goes on the pee-pee pad.
Okay, fair enough.
Wait. Uh-oh, here he goes. Oh, he's pooping on the pad.
We're literally getting play-by-play of the dog.
Play-by-play.
I was just thinking, this is great pod right now. I'm sure people are.
Well,
this is what people tune in for.
He's going. All right, he's going in circles. Oh. He just pooped on the pad. That's really good because it's hard to aim it on the pad. So he's doing good. A Pico update is for another day. It's if we get to it, we do. I have a big update about Pico.
You might as well get into it now.
All right, it's not good. Took him to get fixed. They checked his numbers. They've decided that his liver, something is wrong. He has some genetic problem now and he can't be fixed until we fix this, which it could be like a surgery that he has to get sent away to a specialist for.
Oh my God. Are you asking for a rebate?
Plus, please. Plus, he's got that large hole in his head that he wears a helmet for.
And you gave money for this dog, right?
Yeah.
This woman's still laughing at you.
Well, I'm about to give him back. So when I filled out the paperwork, they put a little thing on there: do not resuscitate or take all means to save his life. And I checked off a big thing: do not resuscitate. I can't even with all these problems. I'm a horrible dog mother. I know it. People are going to get mad. But if something happens during surgery, I click do not resuscitate. Is that wrong of me?
No, because he's going to be a vegetable. He's already a vegetable. He's going to be like a really bad vegetable.
You can just put him in like a little glass of water, like one of those little potato experiments. Just carry him around. Keep him alive in the jar. So
he now has 3 genetic problems that I'm like, you know what? I'm not spending $20,000 on a surgery that might not even work.
Oh.
He needs a shunt in his liver or something they're trying to tell me.
Jesus.
Are you really going to give him back?
I don't think she'll take him back. What am I going to say? By the way, do you want him back? Should I?
Well, I mean, I don't know. Do you want to just give him back and get a healthy dog?
No, I feel like there's a medicine he can take to get his liver down, and he will just give him this medicine. He can
He deserves a very strongly worded email, though, about this sale.
Well, this woman...
News or something?
She didn't know he was a puppy. Trust me, the dog had probably never even been to a veterinarian. You know what I mean?
Don't buy puppy mill puppies, people.
He's not a puppy mill puppies. I don't know.
But he was like a trailer park dog, wasn't he?
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
So there you go. I don't know what else to say. But, yeah, so that's my Pico update. But anyway, as far as, causing trouble, I'm really was concerned because Margaret has gotten cameras.
Yes, for outside my house. I got the Amazon Link cameras.
All right. And, when I was taking these notes, I wanted to discuss this with you. This is when you first got the cameras and you were watching because you have a lot of drama.
We do.
In your surrounding, the house is surrounding you. And I've known you to stand on high chairs to peek out your windows in the garage.
Yeah, so before I got the cameras, on one side of my house, I don't have any windows. So if I want to see what's happening in the street over there, I have to put a stool by my garage door so I can see out the windows at the top and see what's happening. But no more. I can just, from the comfort of my bed, pull up my phone and look at my camera and see what the haps are over there.
Right.
And just like Tiger King, we have a that bitch Carol in my And she actually, it's funny, she looks she could be Carol Baskin's sister, actually.
She could?
Oh, yeah. She's a big fan of animal print and cold shoulder dresses, just like Carol Baskin. But, nobody seems to really like her. Yes, there's much drama in our neighborhood, which is weird because the average age of everyone in our neighborhood is, 62.
You're right.
It's weird.
So the police frequent there.
Well, they don't, but one of my neighbors asked an officer to start cruising through here late at night.
Oh, okay.
In fact, I forgot that they did that. And the third night that I had my cameras up, I looked at what had recorded overnight. And there was a recording at 3 a.m. of someone shining a flashlight at one of our windows. And I forgot the police were coming to check every so often. So I was like, oh my God, who was shining a flashlight in our window at 3 a.m. last night? And then I looked closer and I could see that it was the police officer's uniform. And my garage cam picked up the sheriff's car parking. So it was them just walking around, making sure everything's okay. But I was very freaked out there for a minute. Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed. So far, I haven't caught anything really good. I got it. I've been wanting it for a while, but what pushed me over the edge is my neighbor thinks another neighbor threw eggs at their house. So they want to if something happens again. And they have a camera, but it's facing, out from their house. They want one that faces their house, which is what mine does. So I've been hoping to catch someone like messing with their house, but I haven't gotten anything yet.
No.
So, but I keep checking.
Yeah. Well, I was really feeling like concerned when you first got the camera, because I was like, I don't know when you're going to sleep. How are you even going to work? How are you even going to concentrate?
Every time I get the alert, which is a lot, I'm like, what's happening? What's happening?
I know.
I had another false alarm. You're going to laugh at this. So, I've been getting into my edibles lately.
Oh.
Which is kind of new for me.
Mm-hmm.
I have not been using those for long. So, and I already told you last night I had a little bit of a wild late night with a couple of girlfriends.
Yes.
For somebody's 40th birthday. Anyway, I got home impossibly late. Like, I haven't been out this late since college. And this afternoon, I was like, oh, yeah, I should go through and look at my security camera footage from last night to make sure, like, nothing happened. And I see you recording at, like, 3 a.m. And I'm like, who is that outside our house? It was me. I forgot already that it was me coming home that late. So,
Yeah, when I realized, yeah, that was another discussion that we were going to talk about, was your night last night, and like what is appropriate and inappropriate with coworkers, because I don't want to throw anyone under the bus here in case anyone's listening that puts the pieces together who I was with. I have no complaints. It's just like these girls have become like some of my best friends here. Right.
And it's like, yes, we work together, but like we don't even, like, I forget. I feel like they're my friends first.
Yes.
Even though I met them at work.
Right.
But bigger picture, but yeah, so I guess how wild of a time do you want to have with people from work, no matter how good of friends you are? Because all it takes is one super weird thing to happen. Like, I was told a story last night that at a party, I don't want to give too many details, but basically someone I work with was getting ready to hook up with a guy, and another girl from the office was there and like tried to initiate a threesome with and it didn't go well, and like now it's weird at work, and so you got to be careful with it. But also on a similar note, and things that happened last night, transitioning to I think another one of our topics, what is it with women and like when they've had their boobs done, like just being so free to like show them to everyone?
I completely agree with you about this, because I have to say I have three friends that have had their boobs done. One was because she wanted to, and two were because they had breast cancer, so they had implants. You know what I mean, in the whole thing. And they don't give a shit about whipping them out.
Oh, we were sitting in the kitchen.
But before, they never would. I don't know. It's something like it's not real anymore.
We were sitting in the kitchen last night talking about it, and I had 3 sets of titties just wiggling in my face, and I was dying because I do not come from a naked family. Like, I don't do – no. Well, I was talking to Mike about it, and I wonder if it's because they almost feel like they're not your boobs anymore. Like, these are fake boobs. So, like, even if someone doesn't like them, you don't take it as personally as your original boobs, because, like, well, this isn't really me. This is just what my plastic surgery put on me.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I asked Mike, I was like, if there was, like, an equivalent to, like, a boob job for guys on, like, their wieners, would you be like to your friend, like, once it's all healed up, like, check out my new dick, and like whip it out and show him?
Yeah.
And he was like, for sure not.
They already love showing those things off. Of course.
He claims they don't, but I think it's weird that they all just like whip it out next to each other in the bathroom. Like, I don't know.
Right, but so
their penises.
Yeah, but let's think of it this way too. Like, what if they, God forbid, they had scrotum cancer and they had to get a ball taken out, and they got a little fake ball. You know how they they put the little ball in. Could you imagine, like, hey, look, I got a
well, I was gonna say,
ball.